How are you guys doing? This is Ryan, welcome back to the channel. And this week's video I want to talk about how to get filthy rich by using cryptocurrency and my favorite, Bitcoin Cash. I feel like a lot of people come to cryptocurrency to make a lot of money. Sometimes they're not successful. A lot of FOMO retail gets them in, and they're trying to find something to moon, get in, get out, and make a quick buck. But I've been in cryptocurrency since really around 2016. I first started dabbling, and yeah, I've seen a lot of things happen. There's definitely people that have been in this game longer than I, but this is what I've learned on how to make money in it. You'll see me out tonight, guys. Been super busy, trying to keep myself healthy, moving around, been working a lot. Business has been super busy. We've essentially accomplished in sales in the last 3 months what we projected to do all year. So it's been a pretty wild year with the reopening of the economy. Yeah, it's been fun. So just trying to keep myself healthy, working hard. And of course, bringing peer-to-peer electronic cash to the world has been a big passion of mine and part of like almost my business strategy. And it actually really plays in on how to get extremely wealthy in cryptocurrency, and specifically Bitcoin Cash. And the more I've studied people in the crypto space, and the more I've studied people that made real, like insane amounts of capital, are the people who made cryptocurrency ambiguous with their life. And what I mean by that is people that have made cryptocurrency just a part of their everyday life, almost like we use the internet every day, almost like you brush your teeth every day. I feel like when you really get into the crypto economy and you get involved, that's how you make the real money. That's how you make this paradigm shift type money. There's a wealth transfer going on in the world from a centralized platform to a decentralized platform. And for the first time in human history, we have this new technology that opens up this whole notion of competition of currencies, when we've always been mandated more or less government fiat currencies, or just any other kind of way that governments have been controlling it. And if you just look throughout history, when government owns a sector and that gets opened up to the free market, there's a huge paradigm shift that occurs. Whether it's, I talked about in a previous video, the Soviet Russia with the restaurants. People were trying to get food before, and they would get free food from the government, but it was horrible and unreliable. And then when the wall fell and private restaurants opened up, people wouldn't even go to get free food. It was so bad. They would go happily pay at a restaurant for a good user experience. So long story short, that's what's happening in cryptocurrency, is that we've had such a long run of kind of mandated currencies, and we have this new opportunity here to still become an early adopter in cryptocurrency. And it's funny, I watched recently, it's on YouTube, you can look it up, it's called The Bitcoin Gospel. And Roger Ver is like the main character in it. And it's one of the earlier videos that I saw him in. Bitcoin Jesus, founder of Bitcoin.com, also going to be the guest speaker at my golf event, September 27th. Make sure to be a part of it if you want to learn how to make cryptocurrency and Bitcoin Cash a part of your everyday business life, and just find ways in how it can make your life better. And by making your life better, it also improves everyone around you too. So they asked Roger in 2015 if it was too late to get into Bitcoin, and he kind of said what I said earlier in the video, was that that's like saying it's too early to get into the internet. Like, of course we need the internet. Like, it's part of our lives. It's what we need. It's what the future is. But obviously we're still so early in the cryptocurrency game. It's crazy how much has changed, how much more mainstream things have gotten. Just a lot of fears that used to exist of governments really turning it down or shutting it down. Just seems more and more or less likely. It's amazing, these guys like the Roger Veers or any of the early guys in the space, how they went all in with so little infrastructure, and that's why they've been rewarded insanely well. But guys, I'm gonna link in the description the event that I'm doing at PGA National here in South Florida. If you want to be a part of it, you can register right there. But shoot me an email if you want to get involved. I'll shoot some flyers on it. And if you're just in the Bitcoin Cash community, and I've had some local Bitcoin Cash people reach out to me. Some of them have diamond sponsored the event. I'm super grateful for like just the total feedback, and my efforts here on YouTube and business, like the way people just come together, and the real sense of community that's been built by it. And that's what I'm talking about in terms of making this just a part of your life. Like, it's enriching me so much. I think me as a person, like, I really like to get attached to things that I think are like kind of profound and like have deeper meaning and that can change the world. Like I was telling my friend that I think I have like this change the world complex. Like I feel like I have to get involved with things that change the world, and like sometimes it's okay to just let the world be what it is and partake in it. But I'm just really attracted, like in my investments, to things like Tesla early on. If you've been following the channel for a while, and when Tesla was hated, that was my investment of choice at the time. And I've been so invigorated into Bitcoin Cash, and I only get more and more bullish. The more I use it, the more I spread it, and the more it's just like so overlooked. Sorry, a fly came after me. It's so overlooked. So many poor projects sit in front of it on CoinMarketCap that are ranked higher, and they've had better annual returns, even though Bitcoin Cash has outperformed Bitcoin this year. But overall, it's still very cheap in terms of its performance of its peers, and I think that's really bullish. Yeah, I think that we haven't seen the tops in this crypto bull cycle, and I think Bitcoin Cash like not doing as well as it should have. It makes it like this pressurized spring that when we blow off the top, it's going to do something crazy. You're seeing things like Elon Musk tweeting about like the raising of the bandwidth, raising of the block size, and you're seeing things in El Salvador where people don't even have the keys to their Bitcoin wallet. They're just using Strike, Lightning Chain solutions, and they're mandated to use it. It's so weird. It's such a corporatist push on the people. This is not real electronic cash. Bitcoin Cash and the crypto movement is going to be revolutionary from the ground up. It's going to be people using it every day, and then eventually the top will just have to accept it, that it's there. What's happening in El Salvador is top-down mandate. So they're mandating a currency on people, and that's not the way the revolution is going to stick. And it's very unfortunate to watch in a way. Like, this is corporatism, a corporation mandating that they're going to be the payment service channel, and El Salvador gave this to them. And I'm sure there's all kinds of corporatist nature between shares in the company of Strike, and like it's not open source software, peer-to-peer electronic cash. It's unfortunate, but yeah, you're seeing Elon Musk, raising questions about the block size and why you're seeing, Bitcoin throttled in the base layer. He doesn't agree with it, and I think you'll see more prominent names like that come out and eventually, rehash the 2017-2018 debate of the block size war and revisit the performance of it, and just ask people, is this what you really wanted? Did you want a second layer solution run by companies that can censor you, and you may not even own your Bitcoin? It's very promising, and it's very exciting to have an investable opportunity in front of it. We've been collecting more and more Bitcoin Cash in our business. We have more and more people paying us with it. We just did our largest business transaction in it. The future looks very bright, and just really grateful for the opportunity. But I'm gonna shoot some hoops right now and just kind of relax and get my mind ready to get this event. I'll have so much more cool marketing information on it. Let's get involved, let's do it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Give it a thumbs up if you want to get filthy rich in crypto. And yeah, tap the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, rgiffen89, and noise.cash. Make yourself some Bitcoin Cash. My name is Ryan Giffen over there. All right, guys, have a great week.